Okay, so now I'm going to try to stress test this thing. So as you can see up there at the top where it says CPU, it says 8%, and it's kind of moving around. That's just the actual processor. That's the thing that controls all the activity in the computer. And essentially we're going to try to play as many games as we can all at once and see if we can get that up to 100%. Now, this is a decent computer. It can run quite a few things before it starts to really lag out. So let's try a really heavy-duty game. Let's try... We'll start with Crusader Kings. Why not? So right now it's at 25, 26, and this is just the main screen. So we'll start the game. And I'll minimize it if I can. That loaded quick. Can I is there an observer mode I can do? Okay, there's an observer mode. Okay. So we're just gonna blast the speed on this thing. And see how it handles this. We'll zoom in just enough so you can actually see all the people moving around. About 46% for this game. That's actually quite good. I mean, like my old computer would get up to probably about 60%. That's all that crap moving around on there. What if I could start another game? Let's try. RimWorld? Nah. Let's try Stellaris. That game is really, like, CPU intensive. Oh, that's right, I have to set it up. Yeah, we're just gonna let that game run in the background, because why not? Come on, set up. I hate when you get to start a new game and you have to, like, wait for it to set up. I'm like super curious to see if I can run two games at once, like two really high CPU intensive games at the same time, because that would mean the CPU in this thing is freaking awesome. It's running at 61%, so I'm not sure. We'll see. I mean, it's running in the back, like it's running all this other stuff in the foreground as well, so maybe like that would not help. Oh, that's right. You have to install the launcher now. All right, come on, start the game already. I want to play. Yes. Oh my God. No, I don't want to log in. Just play. Oh my God. All right, let's see how it handles this game starting up in the background. Oh boy. I've never done this before, by the way. I never stress test a computer like this. Well, it's loading a little bit slowly with the game running in the background, so there's that. Normally this would load pretty quick. Actually, no, it's going pretty quick. Come on. You can do it. 40%. It's getting up there. 88, 90. And just to clarify, this game I'm running is super CPU intensive. So just by the fact it can actually load it while another game's running in the background alone is actually pretty impressive. So we'll see what happens when I actually start a real game, though. Wonder if I have any saved games on here. I wonder if it saves in any of it to the cloud so I could just pick up where I left off. Probably not. Yeah, that's what I thought. New game? Yeah, I'm just going to go to spectator mode, so I don't really care about any of this. Alright, just observer. Jack it up. There it goes. Alright, let's see what's... Wow, I'm impressed. It's running 2 games at the same time, and it's not really carrying that much. I mean, look at that. I mean, 1,000 megabytes, that's a whole gig. It's running, it's burning through, it's actively using almost 2 gigs per game, like 2 gigs for CK2, and Stellaris has got about 1 gig. And it's doing it. I mean, like, I would love to see what this game would be like if I let it run for a while, because, like, at the very beginning, it's not really that intensive. But, you know, colored me impressed. This is a good computer. So there you go, Gennaro. There's your stress testing. Maybe when I actually play a game of Stellaris, I'll run that save game in the background and just see how tough it is for the computer. But yeah, it's a good computer.